Jackson County's assessor says she's reviewing whole neighborhoods when she sees large numbers of homeowners appealing from the same neighborhood.
If for some reason we see that there is an anomaly in that neighborhood, then we'll look at everything. So there may be a few people that will get notices that didn't file an appeal or an informal based on what we see.
And how many neighborhoods are we talking about in terms of like where you're reviewing entire neighborhoods?
I have no idea.
You don't know how many?
I have no idea. 21,000 informals. I don't know how many neighborhoods that encompasses.
More than 33,000 people have filed some sort of appeal. About 40,000 appeals are expected. The assessor is blaming media coverage that homeowners and businesses now think their assessments are out of whack. And that's why so many people are appealing. That viewpoint, though, is not shared by a number of community leaders who say the large increases make little sense. They also warn economic impacts will be devastating. Here's investigative reporter Angie Racono.
What happens when you raise property taxes? That's what business leaders are asking tonight, and they're saying it's not a simple answer. You don't always get more money because sometimes you create tipping points where some businesses will fail or they will simply leave. And also, some homeowners will lose their homes.
That tipping point, it's like the Titanic going down.
Pedro Zamora is with the Hispanic Economic Development Corporation. He sees what's ahead. Small businesses forced to pass rising costs along to consumers.
And it puts pressure on them to increase their rates. We're going to price out small businesses, the mom and pops. That's what concerns me.
Landlords will increase tenants' rent.
The community's incomes aren't raising that fast. Salaries aren't going up that fast.
In this section of the county, few are rich. Margins are tight. You don't need to be an economist to figure out the implications.
As you can see, it's not a pretty sight.
What baffles Zamora is that the city labeled this neighborhood a community improvement zone.
Until we get to the end of what just happened to us on this assessment, I would stand here and say we probably should put a hold on opportunity zone impact investments in this community.
For us to get assessments that are going up 300%, it's just, there's no explanation why.
Maximilian Howe renovates old buildings like this one, builds new construction on old lots. He's stunned by his assessments.
But
do you think yours are correct?
No, there's no way that, in my mind.
He's hoping for solutions, but feels it will take fresh eyes.
I really believe in our new mayor, Quentin Lucas. I think that he could provide a great platform to kind of help reconcile some of these issues.
We've told you about a proposal to cap overall property tax rates. That appears to be going nowhere. We will keep you updated on what happens next. In Kansas City, Angie Racono, KCTV5 News.